KSBW weather with Chief Meteorologist Lee Solomon.
Good evening, everybody. Definitely in that summer-like pattern with huge temperature spreads here from the coast up into the hills and down into the valley. 70s in Santa Cruz. We've cooled off a little bit. We started the cool down today. Still middle and upper 80s though. Boulder Creek and Bedaloma, and a 66 in Watsonville, and a chilly, damp, and mostly overcast day right at the ocean's edge. 60 Marina, 60 Seaside, 63 Monterey. You did get some middle 70s though going Carmel Valley and Big Sur. And then of course inland, it was a whole different story. Here in Salinas, we're more like a coastal town. You know that. 68 here, middle and upper 80s though, and low to mid 90s south of King City. So plenty of warmth to be had if you know where to look. 88 in Gilroy, 83 in San Jose, 91 in Morgan Hill. So again, a little bit of cooling for many. And of course, we're now talking about the inland valleys. The coast is already cool. 98 Sacramento, 70s in Lake Tahoe, melting off some of the monster snowpack now. Rivers running very high, some flood warnings up in the mountains, so do be aware of that. 95 in Vegas today, 101 Bakersfield, and the hot spot Palm Springs at 109. The cool spot, easy to pick out, Denver. They've been doing this for the better part of a week or so. May have an inch of snow later tonight. 80 in Seattle right now. Yeah, the West Coast is the place to be. The East Coast not looking too pretty. 61 raining in New York City, 71 Atlanta, 74 in Dallas. So it's actually just about the same temperature between Seattle and Miami right now. And a lot of rain. Again, this moved out of East Texas, now over parts of Louisiana, getting into New Orleans, and then riding up all across the southeast through Georgia and Alabama. In fact, those rain showers, again, going all the way up the East Coast. Colder behind that with a little bit of snow activity in the Intermountain West. Low pressure here. High pressure overhead. The low pressure system tends to move the high pressure out, so things are sort of moving along, which is good news for the inland valleys. You want to cool off. Of course, we have the marine layer at the coast. We're already cool there, but the inland valley is still on the hot side. But again, that is starting to wane and will continue to cool off here as we go through the middle of the week. You can see high pressure will get knocked out of the way. This area of low pressure will stay to the north. We're not going to see clouds or rain from it, but the cool temperatures will just slowly work in over the course of the week. By Thursday and Friday, we're going to be much cooler, again, inland with just mostly 70s. And then we start to rebound, it looks like, next weekend, just in time for Memorial Day weekend. We'll see high pressure back in, and we'll start the warming trend all over again. You can see the reds, 80s and 90s. They'll be pushed out of the way by middle of the week. It's mostly 70s and 80s by the end of the week, just 70s for the inland valley. So that'll feel kind of nice for a couple of days. We'll cool it off, take the edge off of the heat. Low clouds, though, again, coming in around the bay overnight. We'll see them probably trek a little further than microcast is indicating, probably get a couple of pokes down the Salinas Valley down to near King City and a little bit up in the hills. Marine layer is not that deep at this point. And then it should be hovering right around the beaches tomorrow afternoon, so we'll go with some partly cloudy skies there along the coast, again, at the immediate water's edge. Microcast showing not much of a breeze here through the night and into early tomorrow morning. You'll see the arrows lengthen a little bit, so we'll have a 5 to about 10 mile an hour westerly wind, which will probably keep the low clouds just banked up along the coast for a good part of the day. Upper 40s to middle 50s overnight tonight, so still kind of cool. Areas of dense fog at the coast, watch out for that. Otherwise, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy inland. Tomorrow, low clouds overcast to start you off by the bay. 59 to 70. We'll go for an afternoon clearing. Best chances for sun on the beach would be up in Santa Cruz. The rest of the beach is probably lingering with some fog through the day. 72 to 83 tomorrow inland. So again, starting to take off a bit of the heat. No real 90s as far as I could tell. And that's good news. We've had enough of that. 60 in San Francisco, 78 in Fremont, 79 in Mountain View. Still really pleasant inland. Again, still 80 to about 86 in the Santa Clara Valley, so still pretty warm. But again, not the low to middle 90s we've just gone through. 68 in Salinas tomorrow, 86 in King City. And then as you get back towards the bay, right around 60 degrees. We'll go low clouds with some partly cloudy skies in the afternoon with some breaks of sun. And pretty much the same in Santa Cruz, just a tad bit warmer, 67 to 70 between Watsonville and Santa Cruz, Scotts Valley 75, still some low 80s leftovers in Boulder Creek and Bedaloma. Your KSBW 8-day forecast, steady as she goes to the coast, between about 60 and 70 degrees most of the week, with low clouds hanging tough a good part of the mornings, and then some sun in the afternoons, and a little warmer in parts of the coast. It looks like the upcoming weekend. And if you're inland, up in the hills or in the valleys, 70s and 80s, and then we're just back down to mostly just some 70s by Friday. Kind of going to feel a little cool after what we just had. Saturday and Sunday, we start transitioning back to some warmth. I don't see any major heat waves, which is nice. 70s and 80s, it looks like, for Memorial Day.
Wow.
So
Good
pretty
stuff.
good.
Nice.
Yeah, we're on a roll.
Okay.
It's the first time I've looked at what we call, this is going to get techie, but the 4-door profile shows the inversion layer. It's the first time I've seen it steady.
Yeah.
We've changed. We've transitioned, so we're here.
Nice.
Okay.
Yep.
Good.